Now, we've gotten through primary season and now it's time for the local elections. But when it comes to voter turnout for those elections, the numbers are typically low and even lower among college students who tend to stay at home when there's not a presidential election. But tonight, a group at Texas Tech wants to change that. KLBK's Payton Reeves is live for us on campus. So Payton, how do they plan on getting students to the polls next month and for future elections?
Well, Matt, the president of Tech the Vote here at Texas Tech tells me they want to see some more students lined up here at the rec and some other places around campus to cast their ballots come election day. And they say they plan to do that by, of course, registering more students to vote right here in Lubbock County and providing them with the nonpartisan information they need to make a confident and informed choice.
We realized that there was no student organization on campus helping students being engaged in the political process.
Which is why Evelyn Smith helped start Tech the Vote last October.
Our entire mission is to educate, activate, and engage students in the voting process. So we try to give them information about upcoming elections, times, dates, people. We register students to vote if they want to.
Smith says a lot of students tell them that voting can sometimes be intimidating.
They feel like they're not going to be heard if they vote, and they feel like they just don't know enough about politics to vote. And so that's kind of the stigma that we're trying to break on campus.
Smith says the group doesn't want fellow Red Raiders to just be registered voters, but informed ones too.
We don't side with any particular person, candidate, or party, and we just try to be as much information as possible. We try to really simplify it for students and make it feel like it's easy and digestible for them.
But most importantly, Smith tells us that Tech the Vote's biggest goal is to make sure that young voters feel included in a political process that impacts them just as much as anyone else.
Voting is such a power that we hold, and just being educated and being engaged it can be fun, it's easy, and it's something for everybody.
Now, before Election Day on May 4th, Tech the Vote is hosting a mayoral candidate forum on April 3rd over at the Tech Law School, and they're also having a voter drive on April 4th in the free speech area. And for more information on those events, you can head over to everythinglubbock.com. Reporting from Texas Tech University, Payton Reeves, KLBK News.